Hello everyone, welcome back to the basic training OnShape series. This is, well, let's just get straight into it. This is video number 4. Create document. We're going to call this one clothes hanger. Alright. I hope you've had a good day. Everything's going well. Alright, so once we're loaded up, we're going to go on the front plane. So we're going to sketch on the front. We're going to turn everything else off. Something that you can do is you can actually use images to help you do your drawings in OnShape. So we're going to do that. We're going to pull an image, insert image, import. I'm going to pull this one from my computer. Yep, here it is. And it says, once I've selected, it says draw image rectangle. So basically I'm just going to draw it out something like that. Alright, go away. Alright, so now I kind of have to put the drawing, it's not the greatest drawing, alright, but this is the one I found. I'm going to, let's see if I can just do this. So I want this origin point in the middle of this. Hey, and it's even gone black, so it's got some constraint on there. We're only going to use it as a template for us to draw on. So we've got our drawing there, and now we need to draw some lines. So I might just draw this bottom line, and I'm going to draw another line up to about where that is, and another line down here. Before I go any further, I might chuck some dimensions on. I need to dimension this bottom one here. Let's call it 450. Alright, and let's draw a line, a construction line, straight from the origin, which is in the middle, all the way up to the center here where the box is, so it's vertical. And we are going to, oops, drag this point up, and we should dimension that. It's probably the easiest way to constrain it. It's close enough to 140. Alright, fantastic. So all the lines are black. They're constrained. It's a little hard to see just because of the pictures at the back, but we're kind of going for that sort of shape. If you wanted to, you could actually constrain this image. I'm not going to here, but if you sort of wanted to, if you did a sketch of something, or for instance you took a photo of your hand, you could put that in, figure out how big your hand is, and then sort of constrain the image so you actually are working with the right size of your hand. Alright, so the next thing here, I might get a little bit fancy and do a spline. So a spline is like a shape's basically a wavy line. So we're going to go 1, where is it? 1, 2, you can see that it wants to sort of snake around. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then escape. So you can see that it's got that basic shape. I'm trying to get a similar shape to what's happening there. I'm just going to escape off there and bring this one in a little bit, just so it looks a little bit more centered. And that will do. Now I really should constrain these. So I'm just going to do it the easy way. And I'm just going to leave it at whatever it says. So I'm not even sure if I can constrain something like this. Let's just see how we go. Alright. We're going to chuck a couple of fillets in here. So we're going to round this off. Obviously, the clothes hangers aren't usually sharp points. And we're just going to go radius of 10. We're going to do the same thing over here. So click both of those and 10. If yours doesn't say 10, you just double click on the number, write 10, press enter. So you can see that that's cut in there. Alright, fantastic. I think we're good now for the sketch, sorry, for the drawing. So what I'll do is click on the outside, these dotted lines, although that's going to wreck that, so I may as well just delete that anyway. And hit delete, and you'll see that it's gone on the front. But you'll see that everything's blue again. So let's get rid of this and dimension the center of these. Actually, we'll just dimension from there to there. Alright, let's see how we go. The first thing we need to do is actually put a plane on this. So we're going to go up to plane, and we're going to come down here to curve point. So basically we're saying we want to make a plane on the end of this, and there's a curve there, and you'll see how it's sort of perpendicular to the line. And we're going to click OK. Now we're going to do a sketch on this new plane. We're going to grab a center point circle, put it on the dot, and we're just going to go 3. Alright, let's leave that and let's see how we go with our sweep. So the first thing to do, faces and sketch regions to sweep, we just click our circle, sweep path, click that, and then we're going to sweep down here. And I'm not sure if it'll go all the way around. I practiced this before and it didn't. No, it's cracked it. So I'll just click sketch 1 to get rid of it. If I wanted to do it quickly, I could just click all of sketch 1 to sweep, but let's just do the top bit for now. So you can see our clothes hangers kind of coming to life. Hit OK. We need our sketch back. And we're basically going to do the same thing with a little difference. So plane, let's just say the origin point. Our plane is a point normal. This is when it's a straight line instead of a curved line, and we're going to click there, and you can see that we're perpendicular there. So we're at 90 degrees to our line. Click the tick, and then we're going to sketch on this plane. Make sure you click the plane and not the gradient area. Get another circle, chuck it on here, 3 mil, tick that. Let's see if we can sweep all this. Oh, whoops. So remember, the first thing is to select the circle, click this red bit, and then we can click all of these around here. And it's doing all that. Click the tick, go to these planes, turn them off, and get rid of sketch 1. Bob's your uncle. There is your very own clothes hanger front. And that's it for this drawing. You'll see that down here it's actually imported the image. So remember, with OnShape, a document isn't just a drawing. It also contains all your stuff, so if you import an image or a video, it'll all sit here. And there's our basic clothes hanger. Alright, thanks for following along. See you on the next one.